Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. Today we're gonna I should maybe do this a bit differently. There we go. Don't have to delete all the sound now. Either way, good evening everyone. Today we're gonna continue on working on the Commonwealth Responders mods. The other day I got permission to use the tents that Miss Ray made, and they look amazing. So Miss Ray, you did a wonderful job. They are incredible. They are incredible. The thumbnail for this video, you can see the tents. So what I want to do today is I want to take the tents, I want to rename them so I can find them better inside my mods, and then I'm also gonna do some potential retexturing, if that works. And so the main focus is going to be on tents today. Let's see, we don't need that. Let's put this off. Boom. I don't think, how many do we have? Do we have 3? Yeah, okay, so we don't need this one then. Let's see. Alright, so these are the nifs. It's not gonna be a tutorial, it's just gonna be me working, talking to you guys. Very, like, you know, simple things, I guess. Let's see. Wind cover, okay, yes, the lamp is fine. I'm not sure about this one yet. That's what we're gonna check out. So first I just want to check out which nifs these exactly are so I know what I'm working with. Let's see. Let's just, okay, so this is the main tent. This is the one I was really hoping to get. Like, this one is amazing, I love it. Let's see, we have the awning, this goes in front of it if we like, also a nice addition. Canopy, this snaps on top of it, I just tested it. What's up, Jared? How are you doing, man? Glad to have you on the stream. Flitska, glad to see you, man. And Moppy Ford, how are you doing today? Let's see, so that goes on that. This is the pole thing. It's this one. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I can add it just as a thing, basically, but not so much. It won't have that much functionality, I guess, but we can make one that has a responder logo on the side nevertheless. That shouldn't be a problem. What's this? Oh yeah, that's a double exit. This is the lamp. And this is... okay, that's that. Okay, great, fantastic. So basically these are all the stuff that I want to have. Let's see. So that's for the meshes. I'm gonna delete some materials though, because we're not gonna need all of them, I think. Let's see, the tent. Oh, I think I already did actually. This is the canopy, isn't it? Wind cover, which uses 36 tent. Oh, that's this one then. Camo, yeah, I don't want a camo. I don't like the camo one. Canopy, intensive, intensive red. Okay, we can keep those ones then, so that's that sorted out. Oi. Okay, so camo we don't need. Wait, this is the canopy? What? This is all very strange. Oh wait, those we don't need, because that's the intensive canopy. Okay. So that's these 3 gone. Okay, so that's that one, those... okay, so these 4 are for one thing. Tent canopy. I don't get what this one is though. Like, this is the normal, this is the N, this is the S, that makes sense. Which one is this? Tent canopy. Let's see. Canopy. Tent canopy. Oh, it's this thing. Ah, okay. Great. So we need to keep that as well then. So that's those three. And these are the civilian tents. Okay. That's great. Fantastic. What I will do is I'll just rename them then. Let's see. And then we have to change them inside the materials as well. I'm gonna call this oh. I think I did an oopsie. Yeah, okay. That wait, no, is it record? Oh no. That's fine. Let's see, that can go away. Responder underscore tent N. Oh, and then I have to change this one. Wait, where is it actually? I have one. That was weird. Oh, here it is. Responder underscore tent D. Responder underscore tent S. So that's those three complete. Sup 12 cats. I'm working on some tents today because we got permission by Miss Ray to use her tents, which she made for the Creative Clutter mod, and they're absolutely amazing. And I got permission to use them, so I'm over the moon for that. Let's see, responder underscore. Actually, I'm just gonna copy this because we're gonna pretty much put that everywhere. There we go. Tent canopy. This is the civilian one. It's very important to keep like an eye on what you're doing because it's very easy to get confused with something like this. So I think what I will do is I'm gonna make it even clearer for myself. Let's see, that makes responder stuff. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open another one of those. Let's see. New textures. Tents. Oh, without a capital, perhaps. Tents. And inside tents, I'll make a military tent, civilian tent, and a military tent canopy. Let's see, new textures. Okay, so then we're gonna take these three. Those go into the military tent. Then we have the canopy, which is gonna go into the canopy. And then we have these four, and these are all for the civilian one. Then we know exactly which is which. So what's the ETA on the first release of your Responders mod? No idea. Like, no clue. at the rate the quest making is going, it's gonna be still a while. I mean, it's not gonna be years. It's not gonna be like one of those major overhaul mods for like Fallout New Vegas that is still in development after 8 years. So I hope it's not gonna take a year. I mean, I haven't really set a deadline for this stuff in that regard. Like, I just want to make sure it's like it's well made, or at least it's made in a way that doesn't crash everything, if that makes sense. Actually, I have to now drop these things inside Fallout 4 folder. Let's see. There we go. Steam apps, common, Fallout 4, textures, Tuesday, Commonwealth Responders. I'm gonna make the same thing here. Tents. Now they're in there. Fantastic. Oh, clicked the wrong thing. There we go. And now we have to like rename these things. Let's see, Korea tent. It's the military one. So then we have to find it. Let's see, textures, Tuesday, Commonwealth Responders, tents, military tent. That one. That one. That one. And then we're gonna save this as something new. I'm just gonna save it in the textures thing for now, because otherwise I have to keep going back and forth, which is really annoying. Let's see, responder, military, tent. There we go. Save that. And the next one, that's the canopy. That's that one. It's 1, 2, 3. And the same thing, save as. Responder, military, tent, canopy. Save. So it's that one done. Civilian tent. Let's see, that's this one. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Now come on. There we go. Responder, civilian tent. Save. I'm actually gonna delete these 3, because what I will do is, because they're now saved in here, right there, I'm just gonna make another one. Oh, still had it open, also works. And then I'm gonna change this one to the red one and save it as civilian tent red. There we go. Close that. Let's see. These are borrowed items. Let's change this one to... Yeah, this will work. Okay. Materials. And Tuesday. Commonwealth Responders. Then we'll do the same thing here. Make one that's named Tents. See, then I can still like see both of them that way. I'm 7th. Well, that's good, man. Civilian tent. Let's see. Military tent. And of course, we're gonna make retextures of all of these. Well, probably not a canopy, because it doesn't really need much. Like the sides of the military tent and the civilian tents are the most important. I'll probably also make a white version of the military tent, because we can find one like that in Flatwoods. Military tent canopy. There we go. I also have to make the meshes, but it's most important are the first textures, then materials, and then meshes. It's kind of like working your way back, in a way. Let's see, civilian tent, these two, and they're gonna go to there. Military tent goes into there. And then the canopy goes into canopy. There we go. Then we have to do the meshes. We don't have to change anything about that. Let's see, data, textures. Oh yeah, here we should find it. Borrowed items, misray, and then these. I didn't see what the hook for this one is about though. No, actually I should just delete that one because I think we're gonna get in trouble for that. What's your favorite thing about responders? Well, just the way they set it up, like the first responders jumping into aid or helping each other, and you know, there's just lots of potential in that. I should check these things out actually. Well, I checked them out actually, but like to see if there's any meshes that like this one, canopy pole. Like what does this use for texture? Oh, tent canopy, of course. Okay, so that should work all fine. And then the textures, data, then we go to meshes, Tuesday, Commonwealth Responders, and then tents. Tents, without the capital types. There we go. Tents. Wind cover. What is this? Tent BD blend. What? Oh, double end. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna take all of these and drag them in here. There we go. Then we'll rename them. Let's see, responder military. Gonna copy that. There we go. Canopy, that's also for the military. No, that's for the canopy. Oh, which is for the military tent, of course. Only the civilian is like different. Let's see. Canopy pole. Responder. Civilian tent. This is the double end. So it's a military again. And the wind cover, that's also for the military tent. There we go. Now we do have to make sure that our new text or material files are linked to these ones, which is a bit of a pain, but you know, it's not too difficult. I just have to find the materials for it. That's it. I'm just gonna drag them up on my second screen so I can just see them. And then we take the... what's this? Oh, that's that. Oh, here they are. Okay, so the first one is the civilian tent. And as we can see here, we want it to be linked to this one. So what we have to do is we already have the tag materials, but we have to like copy this whole thing to make sure it works. Let's see, so here it says materials. We put it in materials. So after that it's Tuesday / Commonwealth Responders /tent /civilian tent oh, Sicilian it says now. Civilian tent /responder civilian tent .bgsm, and then that should work. Let's see. Civilian tent. I'm just gonna copy this because that's pretty much the same for every single one of them. As far as I know, the civilian tent isn't really... no, it's not being used for anything else. So I'm gonna copy that, press OK, and then save. Then we just drag the next one in. We don't... oh, that's the borrowed items thing. Here we go. Canopies next. So, tents, and then this one, it's the military tent canopy. So we have to type out that whole thing. Military tent canopy /responder military tent canopy. Yes, .bgsm. Save that. I think the canopy, yeah, there's more stuff that uses the canopy, so I'm just gonna like copy the whole thing. Save that, then bring in the next one, canopy pole, there we go. So all we have to do now is copy paste the other one. Like that. Tent canopy. Okay, press save. And then after this is all done, we're gonna check it in Outfit Studio, because if we did it correctly, the textures will show up. If it didn't, then it will like get gray or pink or whatever. Something. Okay, so now it's time for pretty much every other item. Although the wind cover, no, the awning, I should check. Okay, yeah, it works the same. Well, I'm gonna go in the order, like the correct order. So this one, and then basically all we have to do is remove canopy, if I'm correct. Military tent, military tent. Yes, so this one we get rid of canopy as well. And then we're gonna select this whole thing. Press OK. Press save. Next. awning. Let's see, paste, military tent. Okay, next. Double end. Paste, press OK, save. Next. Wind cover. Oh. Okay, save. And that's that. That is now all done. So right now I'm just gonna check them. See if I did it correctly. I guess I can get rid of this one. Let's see, civilian tent. Hey, that's kind of old. Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Let's see, does it have anything to do? Yeah, there is a line there. So I don't know why the fuck it's doing that. That's very strange. Okay, so we have to look into that. Maybe it will fix itself, but I don't know. I mean, the civilian tent really isn't my like main goal. I mean, it's an extra basically. Let's see, canopy. Yes, this one works. Okay, so this one's correct. That's nice. That's some pretty epic music in the background. It is, because I was really getting tired of that like 50s style like remix type of thing. So I figured, you know what, I just want something different. Let's see, okay, this one works. Look at the textures of this. Holy crap. Look how good that looks. Well, this is like lighting effect, so. But like this, it looks so detailed. Holy crap. Let's see, now for the main event. The main tent. As long as these are fine, I'm happy. See, this works perfectly. And I think what I will do for the retexture is I'll just put a responder logo there and there. Or maybe on like the... Well, not a big one. I think like maybe like a small one there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I put a responder logo? Should I put them like one here and one there? Or one here, here, here and there? So that's either 2 or 4. Or you can also do is put a big one in the middle there, but it wouldn't make sense because you have like this green line, which is like the seam, if you will. So I don't think it's gonna be like small, big, small. But it can be like small left, small right, or 1, 2, 3, 4 small ones. Or you do like 4 big ones on the top. Or what we can also do is we put one here and put one there, so it's like diagonal. I'm really not sure like what the best way is, because in Fallout 76, I mean, I don't think these tents have the responder logo on it. It's like the canopy that has it. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys decide on that. Like, what's the best one? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top, or 1, 2 diagonally. And if we're gonna do 4 on this side, it's also gonna be 4 on the other side, of course. let's see, awning. I mean, this one is super small. Actually, I'll drag it in so you can see what I mean. Oh wait, oh. Like, it's smaller. Maybe I can, let's see. Move. Well, let's do 125. Like, that's kind of how it works. So it's like a really small front part, if you will. It actually goes a bit further. So I don't think I will retexture this one. But I'm definitely gonna retexture this. It's just, I'm not, yeah. Well, maybe on the back side. Yeah, but then you also have the seam, so it's gonna be like 1, 2 as well. What I think I will do, which is also possible, is like 1 there and 1 there. So this one will remain free, kind of. Actually, let's look at some pictures. Do we have, what the fuck? Okay. Well, in that case, here we go. Let's see, what if we search for a medic tent? Like, what do we get? Medical tent. That will work. Let's see, pictures. Like, this is basically what we have, right? Oh, look at this. This is a good example. Oh, but this has like 3 parts. I mean, we can do like 1 on... Oh wait, our sides are like very small. Here they have 1 in the middle. Here they have 1 in the middle. Let's see. Here's some like sides and below the windows. Can we do it below the window? No, that's impossible to make them below the windows. I think the 2 diagonal one on the top would be best. Aha, okay. I don't know if they use like a mirror on this texture as well. Like, there's a seam here. They can be like, okay, we're gonna use this texture on the same thing. So if you only change this one, it will automatically change that one. But I would have to look at the texture for that. Yeah, what to do, man? This is so annoying. Hi, Barbarian King, how you doing, man? Only back on the inside. Well, it's the same thing there. I mean, I can make a very small one on the top. Actually, I think it's gonna be like one here and 1 there, and then the same thing will apply here. I want it to be 1 there and then 1 there, but knowing textures a bit, they might do that this is mirrored, so it will actually go there. But like I said, we'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. Okay, let's first then... Is the seam really that big of a deal though? I mean, if you have the logo, I will put it behind the seam. Because otherwise it will seem... Haha, get it? Pun. That the seam is not even there. So I want it to be like in the clear area, which is either there and there, there and there. I mean, we can have 4 big ones or semi-big ones on the top though. I mean, who's gonna see it anyway? Right, you can only see it a bit from the side like that. Okay, we'll just look at it when textures, when we have to change the textures. Let's see, that was the awning, I believe, we just tested. Double end. Yep, looks fine. And then the wind cover. I think I'm gonna put them on the wind cover. Which is basically the thing that's put in the windows. So you have like a logo there. Maybe that's the best way of doing it. Just put them on here. Like you put them on here and then you put those to the windows. I think I'm gonna do that because then we don't have to deal with all those sides and stuff. I mean, we can still put one on the top, or 4 for that matter. Or actually, am I gonna do that? No, I think I'm just gonna retexture this one. If this works, I'm happy. We just have to see which one, or like which piece this is. Yeah. Alright. So that all works. Civilian tent, kind of a weird one. I should have tested it before. Actually, let's do that. Basically, all we need is the mesh for the civilian tent. Just to see if it does that same buggy thing. And if it does, then we have to change something. Let's see, Fallout 4, data, creative clutter. Where are you at? There you are. Open. And then tent. Let's see, tent civ. That's the one. Select none. Civ. Wait, huh? Oh, this is like camo, I guess. Like camo variants. I think. Civ canopy green. Oh, wait, no, that's something different. No, that is something different. We need these two. Not the canopies. Civ red and civ. That's the thing. We only need the mesh to check if it's doing weird shit. Let's see, extract. To the mod. No, not this one. That one. Let's see, borrowed items, and then inside the Miss Ray. I'll put it. There it is. Plague Doctor, glad to have you on the stream, man. Let's see, does it do that same very thing? It does, so it's not my fault. That's good. I'm doing it correctly, at least, then. That's good. Right, so, don't need that. Also don't need that, then. That can go. That can go. What I have to do now is the textures. Let's see, board items. Materials. I have to go to textures. Oh, not this one. Tuesday, Commonwealth Responders, and tents. And then I guess I'm not gonna need the N and the S one because that's gonna stay exactly the same. Going through your mods order, eh? Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on the mod. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this into a PNG. So we're gonna need GIMP for that. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna turn my light on real quick. It's getting real dark in here. Ooh. There we go. Let's see. This one. What is easier? I guess it's this one. Means this is a civilian anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter that much. Oh damn. Okay, so I have no idea what the side of the tent, I think, is this one. I think. But we'll see. I mean, we can always... We're gonna turn this white anyway. Like black and white. Let's just check it real quick. See, I still have the meshes on. That's good. Civilian tent. Alright, so the side. Like the good one. Where I want to put the logo. Right? I think it would be this one. At least it should be that one. Yeah, just a small one, basically. Which would be at this side. And then it copies that to the other side as well. Alright, so basically just that. That's where we're gonna place it. There we go. Let's see. Export. Where we're gonna export it to? We're gonna export it to... Oh god. Pictures? No, that's not it. Where's videos? There it is. My mods. Commonwealth Responders. New. Textures. Tents. I'm gonna make a map or folder, I should say, PNG. PNG. Export. Yes. This used to go like super fast, but now it didn't. I don't get it. So are you writing for the story for the Responders mod, or do you have someone else writing one up? Basically what we're doing right now is me and another guy, and we both come up with like our own things, and we both add things. And we like bounce ideas off each other to see what is fun and what isn't. And we're also trying to make stuff, we're trying to make things make sense. Like, why are the responders there? Or why are they not? You know, that sort of thing. And then we have to come up with reasons, and then we'll just see whatever works best. Let's see, that's that one, but we have plenty more. Let's see, military tents. Oh, this might be a lot harder to find out where we have to put the texture. Oh god. Oh wait, yeah, so this is the side, this is the roof, this is the bottom. That's what I thought. Actually, we don't have to change... Oh yeah, we do, because we're gonna make a white version, that's right. Oh, that also means I have to do the canopy. Oh well. I mean, it's simple, it's a simple effect, turning things white, so... Let's see. Here we go. Inside PNG, new textures, tents, PNG. There we go. PNG. Sports. One. There we go. And then we have the canopy, which is this one. Oh wait, that's not the window thing. That's the thing that goes overhead. Well, we still need to make one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the rope, the nail thing, and this is the main brown piece. Alright, so, export as well. There we go, and then PNG. Export. Alright, so that's done. I'm just gonna drag the canopy in here real quick just to show which piece it is. Let's see, canopy. Military canopy, that's right. It's right. So, with this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a responder logo on either side. Because the way this one works is basically you just put them behind each other, as many as you like. So it's gonna be many responder logos, but you can also switch them out. So you can have a normal one like this, and then you can put a responder one and then back to a normal one. So now you have 3 parts, only with one having the logo. So that will work. But it still means we need to make a retexture of it. And now we have all the textures that we want to change. Oh, there's still one open. Oh yeah, we also have this one. Oh yeah, I have to find out what this is. So I'm gonna keep that one open. Let's add some textures. Or make some textures. Let's see. Thumbnail. No, it's not that one. Here we go. Texture preset. One file's missing. What the fuck? Which one is missing then? Let's see. Don't need that. Oh yeah, these are all the new signs that I've made. What is missing then? Tell me. What is missing? Oh well, I'll try to find out another time. Right now, we're just gonna make a new folder, name it tents as well. Let's see, tents. Oh, I need an N. Tats, it says. Tents, there we go. I'm gonna make a new folder. I'm gonna call. Nah, actually, I'm just gonna drop it in there. Let's see, so it's in the thing. New textures, and then here it should be PNG. There we go. So that's basically the 3 we're gonna change. Let's see, how big are they? 2048, 2048, 2048. Well, that's simple. Let's see. New responder military tent. I don't know. And 2048 by 2048. There we go. We don't need to make it 35 seconds. We only need 1 frame basically. But I'm gonna make it 2 just to be sure. So military tent, yes. Background color is white, fine. Boom. Let's see, and then we need the correct one. That's this one. I'm just gonna make all the compositions real quick. Responder military tent. I guess canopy. Yeah. Canopy. Press OK, put it in there. And we'll make a new one for the civilian. So responder tent. Oh wait, civilian tent, that was it. Civilian tent. And then put the civilian one there. Okay, so let's start with the military one. We only had to make it white because and find that window thing, which I don't know where it is. I've no idea. Like it might be a piece of this, right? So I guess we have to search for like black patterns, see if it matches, because it seems like it's just the same but it's stretched, right? Like how is it like made? Let's see, we kind of have a smiley, right? So we have two, a nose and a smiley. And also it's like panda ears almost. So if we can find a smiley, we know oh wait. Oh, here it is. This is it. Here we go. This is exactly the same. So it uses this. So if I'm gonna go back, because that would be really fucking annoying, because then I have to make a different file for that whole thing. Let's see. Military tent. That's it. Oh yeah, so basically what it's gonna do, I think this is the mirrored side. Yeah, that is the mirrored side. So here we have it, right? This is exactly the same as that, you see? Same pattern. Two eyes and a smile. And here as well, two eyes with a smile. So if I'm gonna want to make a logo and put it on this one, it will automatically appear on this one as well. And I don't want that to happen. So I have to make a different material for just that window piece. And then make another one that's just for that. So I have to make 3 instead of just 1. Okay, so we still need a white version, and then we need that same version, but with a logo attached right there somewhere. Hi Clem, how you doing, man? Or girl, I should say. Glad to have you on the stream though. Let's see. Oh yeah, white version. So I'm gonna just make this black and white just to see what it looks like. Let's see, tint. Boom, black and white. That's actually very disgusting looking, almost. Right? Like, what does the white version look like in Fallout 76? I actually made a screenshot of it. I should look for the screenshot. Let's see, textures. These are the new ones. I don't really need this anymore, I think. Actually, it's somewhere else. 76 photos. Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, here it is. So that's like proper white, right? That's like clean white. And this one just does not seem clean white. So we have to do another thing. See if this works. That seems like clean white. Let's see if I delete it. Yeah, that's more gray. And this is white as white can get. Or actually, it can get whiter, but then it will just delete itself. Gonna make this 1.5. Let's see, what does this do? Oh, it makes dark things darker. Well, I mean, that's fine. Let's see, what if you turn this to 0.75? I mean, that's good. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that either. So, undo that. Okay, so that makes this the white version. And then I have to find the smiley face right there. And I have to decide where to kind of put the logo. I guess like right in the middle, and since smiley face is like in the middle, I guess I'll just put it on that. But here he isn't in the middle, so what the fuck? Oh, here he is in the middle. Ah, wait, are they using this piece? Well, it's still the same thing. I have to like redo it, but at least it's more clear. Let's see. Yeah, I think it must be that one. Let's see. Maybe we can just see if there's like a smear like that. Yeah, there is. Like this. This one and this one, they match. So it's pretty much reusing this side. And that's it. Let's see. What is this? Don't need that. But I do need a responder logo, which I've made pretty much 100 times by now. Let's see, outfits. The armored coat has one, I believe. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Yes. Copy that. Put it on there. Put it on the smiley face. Remove those masks, whatever they might be. There you go. I mean, that's a pretty good size, I guess. So basically, it will fill up this part. Like that. I mean, that's good. Yeah. That's fine. Wait, I should actually... see tent. And we're just gonna drag this on top. I don't know what that is. This gray stuff. Oh, it's the pole, of course. Isn't it? Yeah, that must be the pole. Yeah, because it's only using one thing, so it must be the pole. Well, in that case, we have to make sure the pole doesn't change. Which is a real simple thing. Let's see. Let's select it. Just gonna put this up just a tad. Oh, I have to make the square complete first. There we go. And baba booey. There we go. Take this up slightly, because it went too far. There we go. Like that. And then we pretty much have this whole thing selected. Alright, so now the pole does not change, but just the cloth turns to white, which is what we want. The logo's on there. So I guess what I'll do first is make the tent version, which doesn't have the logo. So get rid of that. Let's see, PNG with the alpha. Do I have the alpha on? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's see. Responder military tent, yes. PNG. RGB plus alpha. Press OK, and then we have to put inside our textures. Let's see, Commonwealth Responders, new textures. tents. It's still a PNG. I'm gonna call it this one, and then tent white. Save. There we go, that's that one done. Then we put it on with the logo. Let's see, so it's that one. I'm gonna render this again with the logo. So this will be for that window thing. PNG with the alpha. So basically that one. OD, and then white logo, so we know the logo is on it. Tent white logo, yes. Save. And then we have to delete those effects for the normal green with the logo. And then we made 3 for just the tent. So it's just the tent one, and I'm gonna call it tent logo. Okay. Save. Do I still have the... Alright, so these are textures. Okay, then for this one, I'll just go back. I'll make a new folder. I should have done this just like with the others, basically. Military. I'll put my new ones in there. Let's see. Military canopy. And I'll make civilian as well. Civilian. Alright, so the canopy, right? So it needs one there and one there. That's basically it. Oh yeah, and we have to make this one white, which is gonna be a whole of a lot harder. So I'm actually gonna copy this. I don't know what that green is for, because it really doesn't use that green, I think. But of course, we can check. So that one's done. We can click that away. Let's see. Canopy. I mean, does it use the green stuff? I mean, it uses some green things here, if anything. But is that the same as this? Oh no, that's this. That's this. So the green isn't used, basically. In that case, what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna select it using this because it's easy. Yeah, that does pretty well. Yup, that's good. And then we do the same thing here. We try to turn it to white, so it tints and it becomes grey. Let's see. No, that doesn't help. Just change the whole fucking thing. Let's see. Exposure. It's hard because everything is gray. Basically. Oh. I mean, I think that is as good as we're gonna get it. I mean, it's still very light. There's not much we can do about that. Then we have to add those logos. Let's see, that's this one. You can actually click this way, don't need it. Let's see. Scale it up. Yep, still looks good. And then we have to find the middle. $90. Like, is that the middle though? Oh, actually, there's a very quick way of finding that out. If we just draw a thing. It should give us a midpoint somewhere. Oh, it gives us the midpoint there. Well, that doesn't help. Ugh. Okay, well, fuck it then. I mean, we have these two midpoints. I mean, we can also just draw it like this. Right, so we have that, and then we'll make another one. And then we know this is the midpoint, which we can now see it's not in the middle. So I'm actually kind of glad we did this. And then now it's pretty much as much in the middle as we can get it. Okay, then I'm gonna move the whole thing to the other side. It's basically a ruler at this point. Like that. I'm gonna copy it. Minus 90. Go. That's also in the middle. Now, of course, now everything looks the same. Like the wear and tear. It looks the same. I don't like that. So, I did this very keen thing. I basically have a slider which I can use to just like make it go different places. I mean, how cool is that? I'm just gonna I'm gonna go to 0. Boom. I mean, that's good. Then we'll do the same for that one. Just gonna go minus 10. See what it looks like. Well, it's different. Yeah, it's good. Big chunk missing. But it's, you can still see the outline. Mostly. Which is what I want. Let's see. I'm actually very glad I did it this way because it was such a pain to like do it by hand. And right now I can just like slide it and like, oh yeah, it just different. It makes itself different. It's perfect. Right, so same thing goes for this. First we need a white version, and then we put out a version with the logo. And a version with the white and the logo. So this is the white. Let's see, PNG with alpha. I don't even know if it has that, but better safe than sorry. This is the canopy. Wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, I know what I did. Yeah, so basically this one. And then we're gonna go into canopy. And then we're gonna say that it's the white version. Tent, canopy, white. Boom. Save. Wait, oh, it renders 2 frames. No, that's not supposed to happen. Let's see, where's the... Here it is. Military can delete that one. Now we put one with a logo, like that. Export. PNG with alpha. White logo, save, render. And then one that is literally just the logo. There we go. Very brown, but oh well. I can't do much about that. Like, isn't the canopy way lighter here though? Oh well, we'll see how it's gonna look like. I mean, if we make it darker, it's not gonna make it lighter. Like, black stays black. It doesn't revert. So I guess we have no choice but to, like, leave it like this. Let's see, export. There it is. And this is not a white logo, this is just logo. Alright, that is that. Let's delete some of these. Oh, no, what did I do? Get it back. Alright, so we want to place it there. So let's start with that. Take that. See if that's about the right height. With the arc, it's kind of matching that arc. Let's see, we don't need that one. We don't even need that one, actually. Let's see, this one it is. I'm just doing everything at the same time. Let's see, it's the civilian tent. I mean, it's probably gonna mirror into the inside. There's not much I can do about that. So let's see, if it matches with this arc, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good height. Yeah, that's good. Can even scale it up a bit more. There we go. That'll work. Then we also have to make a white version. Let's see. Tint. Well, same thing. Exposure. That's pretty good. What is this? What is that part? I don't recognize that. Oh, it's this. Ah, okay. At least I think it's that. Oh yeah, it has the 2 straps. Alright, so that's that. Ooh, that becomes like super wide, almost. Which is kind of not good. Although I do think they don't use this. They only use that, but still, that's way too shiny. So I'm just gonna select that. And also the poles, they need to be made sure that they don't change. Basically like that. It's a bit rough, but it works. Yeah, that's better. Let's see, so that's that. So if I turn this off, yes. Okay, so let's lower it of this one then. Oh, too much. No, it needs to match. I think like this it does. It's still so white though there. With those straps. Like these will be absolutely glowing white. And now it becomes a lot more grey. It's good. I think I'll keep it like that. Then I have to make sure that this stays the same as well. So I'll copy that. There we go. There we go, then that goes all the way on the top. Or except for the responder logo, that can go on top. And then boom, boom. Then we have a white version. And then this is more grey, which is the rolled up thing, which is fine. That's okay. So that's white. Let's turn the logo off. Let's see, export. Needs to be a PNG. And it's the sieve thing. Sieve white. Save. It's 2 frames again. Damn it. This time I remembered. PNG, that's one, then back, and then white. Save. And white logo. PNG. PNG with the alpha. White logo. Alright, and then vanilla with just the logo. Oh, we also need a fucking red version with a logo, I just remember. Oh, okay. So we need to do that as well. Okay. I mean, we can do that. Let's do this one first. With alpha. Logo. Save. Render. Okay, so I don't think we have the red version. No, we don't. Okay, so we need to get that. Let's see, GIMP. Let's see. Tense, civilian. Here it is, the red one. Oh, this one is like a white side. It's kind of strange. Oh well. So be it. Let's see, we're gonna export this to PNG. .png. Oh, I did a .png. There we go. So that's that. Now we have to drag that as well. Here it is, the new one. There we go, and then it was red. Logo still on it. Still works fine. Let's see, export, render queue, PNG with alpha. And then that one. Red logo. Save. Okay, that's now we're done with the retextures. Save that. Now we have to make a bunch of new materials. Because now we're going like the way back. We have the textures, now we need materials, and then we go meshes. Which means I'm gonna need the materials tab, because this is really not important right now. Materials. Tents. I guess we can start with the civilian tent. It seems we have to make 4 new ones. Yeah. Wait, no. What am I doing? I have to turn them to a DDS file first. Otherwise it don't work. Can't put a PNG in as a texture. It's silly me. Let's start with this one. Has the logo. Export. I'll just put it in here for now. Let's see, DDS. Civilian. And then .dds. Civ logo, yes, okay, there we go. This one and the mip maps, export. Done, that's one. Which one did I drag in? Oh, that one. Oh yeah, there we go. So then the red one with the logo. Export. DDS, civilian. .dds. Export. There's that. And the white one. Export. DDS civilian. .dds. Export. Yes. One more. Why does it look like this one has a blue black background? Oh wait, maybe it's because you click on it. Ah, it's because you click on it. Alright, well, I'll take it. Let's see. File. Export. DDS civilian. .dds. Yes. Okay, so that's civilian done. PNG military, only 3. So it's vanilla with a logo, which is only for the thing, for the canopy. So we have to keep that in mind. I mean, we're gonna make a material swap out of it anyway. Let's see. This one, export. DDS, new map, military. Let's see, _d .dds. There we go. That's still the same. Export. I mean, we're probably not going to do the material swaps today because it's already getting very late here and I have to work tomorrow. And at least we have a large portion of it done. Let's see, military, that's it. Let's see, export. Export. With the logo. Export. .dds. Export. Export. And then we have the final one. Do you have a Patreon? Yes, I do have a Patreon. I do have a Patreon. You can find it in the description down below. There's a bunch of different tiers, so I'm sure there's one that is fitting to what you want. There's like beginning tiers, and if you really want to help out the channel, there's also some higher tiers which you can subscribe to. But feel free to choose any of the ones that are there. You know, you don't have to, but it would be very much appreciated. Because it's only gonna be a matter of time before my parents are gonna kick me out of the house for not doing much. So I need to earn some money. So if you wanna help out, please. I like where I live. Let's see. Yes, okay, so export DDS. Need a new one. Military cannot be. And then dot DDS. Export. Export DDS canopy dot DDS export generate bitmaps. Yes, export. Did I do that correctly? Well, let's just check with the next one. See, export. It's a PNG, makes sense. DDS, military canopy. Okay, we did do it correct. .DDS. Export. Export. There we go. So that's all that done. Here we have the DDSs. Let's see. So this is already the mod thing. This is civilian tent. Okay. So we can track these in here, which will add a bunch of new ones. Let's see, civilian, and we have military. That is that. And then we have the canopy. There we go. So this is empty. It's all in there. And we can go back to civilian tent actually. Because now we have to make one with the logo. We have to make one with red logo. We have to make one in white and one with white logo. So we'll just do that now. And this is really simple. Basically select it, open and save as a new one. Civilian tent logo, I guess you could call it. Save, there it is. And now it's still open anyway. So this is red, we already have one. This is red logo, we don't have that yet. Let's see, save as. Tent red logo. Save. Should be right there. I'm actually pointing at my screen with my finger. How retarded am I? Let's see. White. Save. White. Save. Then one with the logo as well. Save as white logo. Save. Okay, great. So that's civilian tent done. We're gonna move that in a second. First I wanted to get the others done. Military tent. Let's see. So material. that one. It has a logo. Save as. We need to go to the military one. There we go. Military tent. Logo. Save. Then we select the white one. Save as. Tent white. Save. Then white logo. Save as white logo. That's that done. Then to the canopy. This one as well. I hate this dubstep. I really don't like dubstep. It sounds like fucking two Transformers having sex. Let's see, logo. Canopy, logo. Save. Then canopy white. Save as. Canopy white. I like this guitar bit though. And white logo. There we go. That's the material files done. And then we can just select them and go bada boom. Easy like that. Military tent. Military tent. There we go. Civilian tent. Civilian tent. And there we go. And then in the creation kit we're gonna make the retextures, but we are going to do that another day because it's past 12 here. I have to work tomorrow and I need to take a big long comfy nap, otherwise tomorrow is gonna be an absolute hell. So yes, I want to thank you for watching. There's gonna be a second part, hopefully either tomorrow or Monday, or at least in the near future. Because I hate like ending it like this, like unfinished, midway basically. So it will be resumed very, very soon. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, Jesus, I can't even talk. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you aren't subscribed already, make sure you do, because you don't want to miss out on things like this. Because hey, maybe you also learn to make your own mods, make your own retextures, that sort of thing. Because I keep getting lots and lots of mod requests, and let me tell you right now, it's just easier to learn it yourself, because then you also have a grip on what you want and what you want to do, and it's just a new skill to add to your repertoire. It's just something new. But I'm already getting I'm just rambling on. Like Jared said, do you have a Patreon? I sure do. So if you want to help out the channel just a tad more, then be sure to check it out. There's a bunch of different tiers, so I'm sure there's a tier that is perfect for you. Either way, thanks for watching. My name is Tuesday, and I will see you next time.